zombie apocalypse. But for this presentation, how about we talk about reanimation? People coming back from the dead, parasites that take over an organism, working them like their puppet, or how about the Soviet Union's reanimation project with dead dogs? If you get a little bit sick about puppies being their heads decapitated and reanimated, you might want to put your head down on the desk or leave the room. Ah! Double tap! Alright, so let's move on to the zombies in nature. I don't have much time here. They're looking for me. They probably smell my fears. There's a parasitic species in Brazil that take over an organism's body, working like a puppet, taking the body over as its very own. It can take over corpses and other living beings. This can be spread through animals such as cats and birds. So, as a great thank you to my friends, they've actually decided to reenact what the fungal infection does when it touches another species. Basically taking it over and mimicking it in every move that it can ever make. So like a choreographed dance, perhaps. People coming back to life. That's right. People are coming back from the dead hours, maybe even days after being declared dead because there was no pulse, there was no brain activity, and all the vital organs were completely shut down. But here's the thing, how is that possible? How are these people coming back to life? It doesn't make sense. Here's some research that I conducted myself to figure out how exactly are these brought back to life victims coming back to life. When we die, our cells in our body slow down and have an outer membrane. When that outer membrane slowly breaks, all those nutrients and oxygen that are kept inside that cell that keep us alive slowly leak out and continue on with the death process. But here's the thing, if those cells are actually strong enough to keep that barrier on long enough for say a couple hours or even days, reanimation is a possibility. If doctors can get to those patients fast enough and hit them with a defibrillator or some sort of shock to reactivate those cells, then reanimation is a possibility. And we have our own very own living zombies, but they're not dead, they're still alive. So reanimation is a possibility, and the dead really can come back to life. In Soviet Russia, scientists were conducting experiments about bringing dogs back to life. That's right. It was a reanimation project where they took a decapitated dog head. That's right. You're going to see a clip of a poor little doggy head being brought back to life with an artificial pump pumping blood and oxygen through the arteries and the veins. Okay, wait, not like that. I'll actually be showing you the real footage of them conducting this experiment. So you'll be seeing the dog reacting to all 5 senses, to touch, smell, hearing, sight, and taste. And you're going to actually see this poor little guy rummaging around like he was just an everyday dog and brought back to life like nothing ever happened. Not like that. These dogs were brought back to life with a reanimation technique where they remove the blood completely and replace it with a saline solution, ice cold, so when they freeze the dog, the body will be perfectly preserved. When the body's brought back, warmed up, and shocked with the defibrillator, the dog was brought back to life like nothing ever happened.
Isolated head lives on for hours and reacts to external stimuli. The isolated head even reacts to light and to sound.